Real Madrid losing once is news. Losing twice in a row? That's a headline that sends shockwaves across world football. Fans are asking serious questions, rivals are sensing weakness, and suddenly, the most feared club in Europe looks human. So, what exactly is going wrong at the Bernabeu, and should Madridistas be worried? Counterclockwise arrows button tactical uncertainty and midfield transition. One of the biggest challenges facing Real Madrid this season is adapting to life after long-serving midfield generals like Luka Modric and Toni Kroos, whose influence has declined or shifted to more rotational roles. Although Jude Bellingham, Eduardo Camavinga, Aurelien Tchouameni, and Federico Valverde are immensely talented, they offer different qualities. The result has sometimes been a midfield that looks energetic but less controlled, especially against well-organized opponents who press aggressively. Without that calm, tempo-setting presence, Madrid have struggled to dictate games, leading to rushed passes and exposure during transitions. Warning: defensive fragility and injuries. Injuries have also taken their toll. When key defenders miss matches or return without full match fitness, the defensive structure suffers. Madrid have conceded goals from situations that previously would have been routine to defend: set pieces, counterattacks, and lapses in concentration. Rotation in the back line has affected chemistry, and small positional errors are being punished by high-quality opposition. For a team that traditionally wins tight matches through defensive discipline, this has been costly. Direct hit: lack of clinical finishing. Another worrying sign has been inefficiency in front of goal. Despite creating chances, Madrid have often failed to convert early opportunities, allowing opponents to grow in confidence. When chasing games, they are forced to take more risks, which further exposes them defensively. Whether it's pressure on new attacking leaders or over-reliance on individual brilliance, the cutting edge that defined Madrid in big moments hasn't been consistent during this poor run. Brain psychological fatigue and expectation pressure. Success brings expectations, and Real Madrid carry heavier pressure than almost any club in world football. After seasons filled with deep Champions League runs and domestic battles, mental fatigue can creep in, even among elite professionals. Conceding first, missing chances, and seeing momentum shift can quickly affect confidence. Once doubt sets in, even experienced players may hesitate in crucial moments, which opponents are quick to exploit. Repeat button squad rotation and fixture congestion. With domestic leagues, cup competitions, and European matches piling up, squad rotation becomes necessary. But frequent changes can disrupt rhythm and understanding, particularly in midfield and defense. Some players struggle to maintain top performance levels when constantly switching roles or partners. Fatigue also increases injury risk, creating a cycle that's difficult to break. Magnifying glass tilted left: is it a crisis or a temporary dip? Calling this spell a crisis may be premature. Real Madrid have endured rough patches before and still finish seasons lifting trophies. The quality in the squad remains undeniable, and experienced coaching staff know how to stabilize form when results turn negative. However, the defeats do highlight deeper transition issues, especially in midfield control and defensive consistency, that must be addressed if Madrid are to compete on all fronts this season. Pushpin: what happens next? How Real Madrid respond in the next few matches will define their campaign. Strong performances against top rivals could quickly restore belief, while further dropped points may intensify scrutiny on tactics, player roles, and transfer decisions. For now, these consecutive defeats look less like the collapse of a giant and more like the growing pains of a team evolving into its next era. But at a club where winning is the only acceptable outcome, patience is always in short supply. If you enjoyed this breakdown and want more honest football analysis on the biggest stories in the game, make sure to hit that subscribe button, drop a like, and share this video with a fellow Madrid fan. Stay tuned for more football content coming your way.